So Canada's medical colleges have embarked on a very dangerous course of interfering in the doctor-patient relationship. Now, what the colleges have always been there for is to enforce general codes of conduct, ethics, standards of practice in a general sense. So, for example, a code of conduct would say that doctors must at all times treat patients with dignity and respect. Standard of practice would include things about civility with colleagues and respectfully debating the state of medicine. So you've got all these general standards, but the colleges are not in the business of declaring how patients should be treated. And they've been silent on all kinds of major public health issue debates. We had a debate, this was about 15 years ago. There was a liberation therapy proposed by an Italian surgeon, and he claimed to have a cure for multiple sclerosis, or if not a cure, at least a symptom reduction means. And this was hotly debated. Some people said this is bogus, the research is shoddy, it's useless. Other people said, no, it works and it's worth a try. And the colleges stayed out of it. Colleges do not treat patients. They establish codes of ethics, codes of conduct for medical doctors. They do not jump into the doctor-patient relationship. They respect the professional judgment of the doctor to prescribe individual patients what they need or don't need. And this is important because patients are individuals with unique needs. And now what the colleges have done is they've departed from that by publicly endorsing lockdowns. They've been doing that the past 20 months and making it very clear to doctors that they're at risk of disciplinary measures if they disagree with the government narrative that lockdowns are the only way to deal with COVID and that they're a good way to deal with COVID. And now it's gotten worse. The colleges are actively imposing and enforcing mandatory vaccinations by threatening doctors with removal of their right to practice medicine if doctors prescribe an exemption from the vaccine outside of an extremely narrow list that the college has created.